Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Natasha Jonas, Miss GB. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title. Terry Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and then did it in the WBC in 2020. She fights out of Denby, England.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas. Fighting out of the blue corner from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terry Belter Harper.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be
All
sad?
right.
I don't know, but it's
I want
the
you to
argument
protect
I
yourself
love.
at all
No
times.
doubt about it. This was
And
the
what I
hottest
say, you
ticket
must
in
obey.
town by a
Good
country
luck.
mile. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counterpunch. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A lot of respect being shown between Harper and Jonas. Of course, they met before back in August of 2020, and it was even Steven, ending in a draw.
Terry Harper, Natasha Jonas. I was at the first fight. The first fight, the reputation was, the rumor was, Natasha was over the hill. She passed the best. We expected Terry Harper to pull off an amazing win, but it didn't work out that way. Natasha didn't read the script. What a fight it was. An amazing fight, but now we're here again.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terry Harper just got rocked. Harper is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me the ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
She scores with that counter. So close with that up. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take any more. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. takedowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely
Get your mind
crazy.
back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love what you're doing.
You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes.
At time, set her up. All right, you'll take her out. She's ready.
Okay, now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round. That is a terrible round.
And she'll ride it out. So go out there.
Okay, focus. Look, big breath. Big, deep.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good play.
And there's the bell for round 2. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, what's forward, what's backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
How about that time counter shot? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gun took her out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
that I couldn't. That's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe.